And welcome in. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Orlando Williamson. And the pitch. That one inside, and we're underway. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And a base hit up the middle.
Batting second.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Spence throws to first, and he's back in safely.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some.
Fired to second. On to Brown. It's 2.
I think there's always something.
Orlando Williamson will hit next. And fouled off. Williamson, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft.
Here's a big power threat. Orlando Williamson. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
Hey, see it up and drive.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rooker has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad.
So here's Brown at the plate. The 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Williamson makes the grab, and that's the third out. On to pitch now for Oakland, Scott Alexander.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here it comes. Williamson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
plays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lede on his way over, tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. One down, runner at first. Bellinger up to hit. Ground ball right side, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Popped up. Geloff drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Ketel Marte. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Orlando Williamson. The pitch. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that high fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And that's outside. Line drive, makes the catch. 1 down. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Williamson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Ripped into center, base hit. Heading for the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Here we go. 3-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Williamson coming home. The throw to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. But when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
Mm-hmm.